Hello, what's going on? This is Stephen C. Raphael, your Omad man. Promoting one, two. Is this on? You know, promoting one meal a day. I'd like to say, hello, my name is Stephen, and I am a Omadaholic. You know what an Omadaholic is? I am one sandwich away from pushing a shopping cart in the grocery aisle of the nachos because I've lost 60 pounds. Check it out, 60 pounds in 6 months. I'll say this every single day for the rest of my life for your benefit, okay? I'm all dressed up like this because I have a job now. I was laying in bed. Here I was completely laying in bed for a couple years. I got stents put in my arm because all I did was eat. Eat and eat and eat. And today, this is a show. It's brought to you by, there's one of my cups, the Omad Man. I like you, YouTube. Okay. And I'd like to say that every single day, you know, I used to go to these Weight Watchers or Overeaters Anonymous, and they weigh you once a week, and you take off your jacket, and they took off their purse, and they took off their makeup, and they took off their shoes, took off their stockings, so they could weigh in one time a week. And you know what? You need to go there every single day. Or that's why I have this show. I mean, I've been a complete, I wouldn't say loser because I was never losing weight, but I've failed for 30 years. So check out this suit now. Look at this. It doesn't even fit me, but I really don't want to go buy another one because it shows me where I'm from. Plus I'm a little cheap. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you got to reaffirm every single, check one. You got to reaffirm every single day. You got to make the commitment that you're going to eat one meal a day. Thank you, my PayPal people and the subscribers. And I'm going to go over a lot of stuff that I go over every single day. And let's see. I have, I don't know, about 130 videos of every single situation. And I'm just one click away. I'm just one click away. I'll make a video every single day. I don't eat every day like a horse eating hay. Yeah, so, okay. You know, there's a lot of Omad guys out there, but I try to make it entertaining because, you know, once you get the gist of Omad, like Big Boy, my subscriber says, he's a big boy. He's a big boy. He says, you know, it gets a little boring. At least you're entertaining, and I'm trying to be entertaining. And, okay, so what we got going here is I'd like to go over the mental challenges. Here's what happened to me mentally, okay? Most of my life, you know, I'm from LA and San Francisco. I was in music. I used to play in the mall. I'm dressed up today only because I play in the shopping mall. You know, and so I play music for a couple hours a day and kind of keeps me going, gets me out of the house. You know, if you're trying to cut back, you know, you want to get out of the house. And so basically my brother, you know, he opened for Kiss, Ted Nugent, all this kind of stuff. And, you know, I was always like 40, 50, 60, 70 pounds overweight. And I was always like a Disney character. Hey, Mike, what's going on? Hey, you know, things are so great. You know, boy, you got a big house and a pool and all this kind of stuff. And the truth of it is I kind of admired him, you know, and he kind of knew that. But ever since I lost 60 pounds in 6 months, I have full self-confidence. You know, I've accomplished a lot now. And since I don't worship him, he doesn't talk to me. You know, he thinks I've went crazy. Yes, we're going to wait until this crazy is that because I'm completely a different person. You know, if you would have called me a year ago, you would have got a completely different person on the phone. I used to get governors. I used to get all these important people, recording artists, all this stuff come over and play, and I'd go, huh. Let's see if I have a picture of here's what I used to look like when I was in bed. So you could see I was always in bed. Yeah. I don't really want to play. Plus, I was nervous. What if I don't play right? Or what if I know thousands of songs off the top of my head. When I go to these jobs, I don't even bring anything. I just sit there and play. But the mental challenges have been absolutely astounding. the physical changes, I couldn't even fit into these buttons. Look at this. There's so much extra material. The guy in the suit, they said they can't recut that suit for you because it's going to cost too much. The mental challenges are unbelievable. And I like to say we're about 5 minutes into the show. And being the Omad man, I would like to say one thing real quick. OMAD is the diet for me. OMAD is the life for me. Raise your flag. You're gonna love it. Thank you. Okay, now let's see. I got 30. The mental changes you're going to go through, you're going to get to, and then so I still got people in my family that don't talk to me because they think I'm arrogant. I'm not arrogant. I'm just self-assured. I'm happy. I got this before I went from having no friends to having all these subscribers and people leaving me comments and all this kind of great stuff. And now I'm helping them, which is totally great. Now, let's see, I have 96 things memorized. I've said this every day. You're thinking, why don't you get 4 more things? Well, I don't know. I've just been kind of busy. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to start from number 30. Okay, let's see. You will look way, way better. I'm going to go through 10. You will look, check 1, 2. You will look way better. You will save your money on toilet paper, which I've said 1,000 times, and I've said these. I'm going to do every 9 days, I'm going to recycle these. Okay, another thing, you're going to be able to walk. Another thing, you're not going to look fat anymore. Okay, and another thing, after you eat, you're not going to go, oh, it's really hard to get up. Bring me a wheelchair. Okay, another thing is after you eat, you're not going to lay down. One of my brothers, the Gardner brother in Northern California, said, after I eat, I got to go directly to bed. Okay, so basically that means his insulin and his diabetes are out of hand. And the guy's wealthy and his numbers are at 400. So, I don't understand these people like Oprah and John Travolta and Elton John and Billy Joel. They all gained like 100 pounds. I don't understand why they don't just hire a cook to follow them around. And, all they need to do is eat 1 meal a day. Okay, another thing is... it's going to, you're going to be back into life again. Now, a lot of people won't understand that until they start eating 1 meal a day. And they're going to go, okay, well, let's see, I'm not preparing food all day and then eating and then thinking about dinner. You're going to have so much extra time. And so you're not going to be thinking about that all day. So you're going to have all this extra time. And let's see, after that, you're going to always be going somewhere. I'm always going somewhere. At noon to 2:30, I go play at this department store, this kind of stuff like start spreading the news or ragtime or sing me a song, you're the Omad man. I know thousands of songs, and can you believe me? I completely quit piano. I didn't even teach. I didn't basically do anything, okay, because I was so overweight, and, here I am. I didn't even, so depressed that day at the zoo, and my daughter just took a picture. Look at this. Look at my hair now. At least I'm trying to put color in it. I know I'm bald. That's why I film it from here, but, look at my hair was white, my stomach... you could probably put 40 hamburgers in there and I'm still going to be completely hungry. Okay, another thing, let's see, you're going to have a certain time, even if you're with social people or this and that, if they eat it at 2 o'clock, you're just going to enjoy the conversation. You're going to get so confident and so into the fact that you're not going to graze, you're not going to snack, that you're going to be completely into the fact that you're not going to eat before that because you've gotten such good results. And, so that's going on there. And if you don't learn this, you're going to bound to be complete this. This is like... 39. And the last one is you're not gonna have a big gut. Okay. Thank you. All righty. Let's see if we have another little picture here of me. Yeah, this is probably my favorite one. Yeah, look at the size of my face. Okay, another thing I would like to say is I'd like to show you. I got a couple of these I brought on. I haven't brought these on for a while, but You know, I don't like to buy all the different, you know, you get lettuce and you get tomatoes and you get bacon bits and you get a little cheese and all that stuff. I end up picking at it and all that stuff. So this thing is, in fact, I used to eat this whole thing and I was still hungry. Now I eat about half of it. Okay, let's see. It says 150 calories and there's 3.5. You can eat this whole thing. Okay, the dressing is unbelievable. I don't even eat the whole thing anymore because my stomach is the size of a golf ball. I've completely shrunk my stomach. Okay, this one is bacon blue. Okay, this one is sunflower crunch. They're both incredible, and I just wanted to show you that. And, you know, no matter what society says, you know, here's Christopher Walken. Where is it? Steve, you know, you got to eat more than one meal a day. You know, it's true. A lot of people are going to say, you know, you got to eat more than one meal a day. It's not good. My doctor says breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner, snack. You know, you can have a little bit of popcorn and salt. You can have a little bit of Diet Coke. You know what? I couldn't lose weight that way, okay? And let me tell you another thing. This is what I do. You know, one of the things that I do is when I first started off, my diabetes was so out of control, I'd always carry a little grape juice. Or you could have apple juice or orange juice, a little. And if you start getting dizzy and you're almost falling over, because if you don't eat and you have bad diabetes, I would first off get one of those little blood meters for $20. Now anybody can buy one and take it. And if it gets down to like 60, take like 4 sips and then recheck it again. You know, nowadays you could test it without even pricking yourself. That's called the Freestyle Libre. And like I said, an alcoholic is one drink away from pushing a shopping cart. What pushing a shopping cart means is putting all their material, all their possessions in a shopping cart and going down the street and drinking, and they've ruined their whole life. They could have a job, this and that. Now, the thing about it is I say I'm one sandwich away from pushing a cart in the nachos aisle and stuff, but you know, the truth is, it's something I just watched one of my early videos, and the truth is not really, because food is just not on my radar anymore. We're going to go straight into the Zen Master Proverb with Zen Master Proverb. Here we go. Oh, madman, teach me about weight loss through a proverb. Okay, grasshopper. Failure is not falling into a hole, but refusing to get up. So I guess for 30 years I failed, because basically what that means is, you know, I mean, you guys have all heard something like that, but, you know, if you have been doing Omad, you know, you want to weigh yourself every single day, and then you want to write down how many days. There was Nikki Houston, she's very active on this community, and she said somebody asked her how much she's lost a lot of weight and stuff, and now they're on like day 4 or something like that. Write down, can somebody out there, besides sending me grateful list, can you write me how many days that you've been doing Omad? And you have a little chart of how much you lost. And let's see, so basically you really want to, you know, try to get up, and you want to do this. Another thing is I tell people not to pat myself on the back or get acclamations, but the thing is, if you watch this show every day, I'm trying to reaffirm your decision and give you the, you know, whatever. And if you don't want to post, join my fan club, Stephen C. Raphael fan club, whatever, or Facebook, whatever, and send me a personal message. Or go into the description of this video where it talks about where you can get my cups. Thank you, Nikki Houston, for buying one. And thank you. Hey, listen to this, you guys. A little bit of an intro there. There's Pamela. She just sent me $12 on the PayPal. It was unbelievable. She goes, I just lost 12 pounds because I watched your video. Usually I always say, send me a dollar for that. So Pamela, congratulations for you. And, I always say once you lose like 20 pounds doing this, you'll know that you could do this for the rest of your life. Once I lost 25 pounds, it completely cured my breathing problem. I went to a pulmonologist, which you guys already know about that. And if you look into the descriptions, I'll send you my food log. And, I thanked Carolyn, I thanked Pamela. Pick a time every single day. Don't just, do it, I'm going to have my one meal here. Your stomach has a brain, and it remembers. Remember, hunger equals weight loss. We've got about 40 seconds left. And I would like to say there must be more to life than food. There must be more to life than food. There must be more to life than shoving food in your mouth and making these CEOs rich. Do you think they go to their own restaurants? You know how much money these CEOs of Burger King and Taco Bell and Subway and all those kind of stuff? They're laughing at all of you. I'm taking a ship back, and I'm going to see Elon Musk on my ship back to the planet of Omad. We got one restaurant there, and it opens at 5, and it closes about 5:45, and that's it. Okay, let's see. Food is fuel. Food is fuel. I hope I motivated some of you. Thanks for all the lovely comments. I check my phone all day long. You know what? I like you.